or good evening, and welcome to the stream. My name is CaptDaf, and today, this afternoon, me at least, I said this morning's stream that I needed to do a crafting catch-up. And I have a couple of hours to spare, and I thought this would be a good time. So what I'm going to focus on today is smithing. I'm going to just pull out a bunch of stuff out of that stupid barrel, and we're going to get some smithing done and see what we can smith. We've got a lot of leather kicking around, taking up space. We've got a lot of iron ore, we've got a lot of dwarven stuff. Excuse me. We can actually craft dwarven items from scratch now. And we have some moonstone, not a lot of moonstone, but we should be able to refine some of the elven things as well. It sure does. Thanks, Magestone. You're awesome. Alright, I need to switch to the game. Here we are.
Chops and steaks. Well met, traveler.
So, I'm not going to drag everything out of this barrel. I could be making necklaces as well, now that I think about that. This is all corundum stuff. I don't care about corundum stuff. I'm going to take... I'm going to leave that alone. Oh wow, I have a lot of corundum. I'll leave the dwarven stuff for now. I need those so I can put them on. Is this ebony ore not stolen anymore? So 2 of those. I'll leave the elven stuff for now as well. We have a lot of elven stuff. See, I can just vendor these, for crying out loud. That's a lot of leather that's going to need. I have some malachite, but I don't want to use that right now. So I have a lot of gold ingots that I could make necklaces with. That needs steel. And yeah, iron. I'm not sure how much iron I have. Not as much as I could have. A lot of leather. I have 10 longbows. Oh, thank goodness. I don't want that. Now this Nordic stuff requires quicksilver. I have quicksilver. I'm gonna leave that behind for now. 13 orichalcum. I only have 3 quicksilver ingots and 5 moonstone. That's a shame. I'm not going to be able to sell a lot of this. That shouldn't be in there. I'll bring that with me just because this shouldn't be in here. I don't care about daggers. bring the helmets though. Oh, I have 11 steel ingots already. Well, that's it. More boots. Is it worth improving them? Probably not. 35 wolf pelts. And that's it. Alright. I'm going to need to find a nice hitting things screenshot. What time is it? 11:15, which is good. I need to put on that and that.
You're someone who can get things done. I like that.
Sure am. Thanks, Adrienne.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
Well, not really. Okay, so I can make a lot of... I actually don't want to get into smithing.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in White.
Let's get this leather out of the way.
Got that honor. Man's steel is legendary.
35 wolf pelts.
That's fair.
How much I'm carrying? Alright, nice wolf pelts. I have an even number of goat hides, thank goodness. Look at 4 cow hides and 17 cave bear pelts. Alright, ended up with 199 leather. Okay. Now I have some leather strips already. The 4 swan bow requires steel ingots. The hunting bows are leather strips, so let's get this done. That's steel. That's ebony. Oh, I didn't grab the firewood, damn it. Okay, so this is now flawless. I'm nearly up to 50 smithing. I'm gonna go back, sorry, and grab the firewood that I missed. Pretty bad there isn't just a pile of firewood here. I mean, there is literally a pile of firewood here. This dude down here is bringing it down the pathway. And that's roughly where he drops it. Firewood. You know what? I don't need all 13 of them. I only need 10 of them. So I'll just grab the 10 that I need, because the firewood's pretty damn heavy. Look, he just drops it there.
Come by Bellathor's shop at the market. I'm sure.
And then it just disappears.
Got some good
Which is
pieces
a
out
little
here
bit
if
of a
you can
shame.
buy. More inside.
Okay, so now I can improve the longbows. And they are now superior status. I don't really want to waste steel ingots on those. There's no way I can improve ebony, improve my ebony rating. That is way above my current smithing level. So I can certainly craft that, although if I get to 50, will that be better? It might be a little bit better at 50. So what I'd like to do is use this workbench. Alright, and I have... it requires leather.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Yorland Greymane's got that on.
Superior.
Man's steel is legendary.
Superior.
All I ask is a fair chance.
Superior. Superior. Iron. Superior.
Have you met my father?
Boots, braces,
He's the
helmet.
steward up at
So
Dragon's
I'm going to
Reach.
start with the stuff that costs the least.
help my father more ways than
And boots.
you think all the counsel my father
Alright,
devised
that's
to
only
Jarl is
49.
his
I've still
alone?
got a whole level to go before I get
Let's
to
just
50.
say I advise the advisor and leave.
Alright, hide helmets.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy.
Light
More
helmets. Headdresses. Iron helmets. Headdresses. Headdresses.
and wait.
Okay, iron helmets.
I'm waiting.
Oh no, I need more iron ingots for that. Alright, well let's do this. Right, so that's 50. So it's still superior. That bit hasn't changed. That's still only going superior. That part hasn't changed. Now might be a great time to level up. I've got a couple of levels banked. So let's see. Health and magic and magic and health. Alright. So I have 5 perks. What can I spend them in? What I can spend them in is... Well, I don't think I'm even casting any adept destruction spells right now, but disintegrate. If their health is low, they just disintegrate into a pile of ash. If I'm using shock. It looks like I've already got 2 out of 2 for that. Yeah, I have. Okay. I should be using lightning bolt more often than instead of fire. So I might as well grab that. Maybe I should just be using it more often instead of fireball. Not what I wanted to do. I didn't want to cancel out of the whole thing. Restoration. Yeah, oh no, that's just a recovery 1 out of 2. What do I need? 60 resto. There's things with wards and dual casting, which I don't have. Alteration, enchanting, smithing. Okay, let's see. Now I can get a point in scaled and plate. So I haven't touched scaled or plate yet today. And also I need 60 for that. Orcish. I need 80 for Ebony. 90 for Daedric? Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, so I can put a point into Orcish. I mean, do I really need to? Well, because I'm not wearing it. But, it's... I mean, I really want this one. I really want to be able to improve that. I'm not wearing it, but Lydia is currently wearing plate. So I definitely want this one. What I really want is in pickpocket, and I'm nowhere near it in pickpocket. Ooh. Item weight and value reduce pickpocketing odds. Well, yeah, that's true. 25% easier when they're asleep. This is what I want. Carrying capacity plus 100. I need 50 pickpocketing. But pickpocketing keys almost always works nice. Can pickpocket weapons and pickpocket items. Pickpocketing gold. Ah, that's why that thing didn't work. Suddenly harm enemies by placing poison in their pockets. Yeah, that would be cool. I'd like to get more pickpocketing, and I really want to get it up to 50, but I've only got 20. It's so difficult. Speech. Prices 20% better. I could make it. It's currently 10% better. I could make it 20% better. Also, I can bribe guards because what I want to get to is this. But apparently, what I should be doing is getting to this. Sell anything to anyone. So let me grab that. And alchemy. Alchemy is one of the other things that I've been doing. I do wonder if I shouldn't be... Oh wait, hang on. I want to do here. Mystic binding, yeah. Corporation, dual casting. Here, necromancy. Oh, well, I haven't been using necromancy. I haven't used summon zombie at all. What do I need for this? 80. Oh wow. There's one that lets me do them. Oh, I need 70 to make them 3 times as far away instead of twice as far away. And then yeah, destruction. What's this one on the end? Oh, that's right, runes. I don't have a high level. Okay. Well, I'll leave that one for now. What was I doing? Right, plate. Okay, so to upgrade the plate stuff, I need corundum for that, and I need corundum. I only need iron for that. Oh, and leather for that one. I can't upgrade those because they count as magical. They're enchanted. That too. I need to get to 60 smithing to make that happen. Now, I can buy levels in smithing to actually make that happen a lot faster. But...
Got some good pieces out here.
I don't want
more
to.
inside.
Okay, so how much corundum do I need? I've only got enough for 11 bars. And any of that I do, I won't be able to make steel out of. So let me... do 6. Now, it could be that Adrienne has...
Have you met my... Take a look.
She has 1 corundum ore, which is going to be useless to us. She has 11 ebony ingots. Why? Why do you have ebony ingots? She has 4 refined moonstone, which would be actually really quite cool. Oh, she has 8 quicksilver ingots. And 19 steel ingots. Okay, well, I don't need to make steel then. I'll just buy the steel ingots from her and do it that way. Oh, and 1 moonstone ore. Yeah, we might grab that too. Alright.
Don't forget to check
prices
the shop
with Adrienne just got a lot better as well. But one of the things I can do is try and keep an eye out for that beggar. That will help, and there's the other necklace that we've got behind. But for now... Okay, so that's not going to get any better right away. So we can improve that. And we can improve both of those. I forgot to do more iron. Okay, so steel plate armor. Oh yeah, I need a lot more for that, don't I? Steel. Scaled is more corundum. Oh, I left the Nordic stuff in the bucket. Okay. I've got 5 of these damn things. But yeah, it's the helmets. Flawless. I should do 1 of each of them. The boots went up from 16 to 24. The gauntlets from 16 to 24. The helmet from 22 to 29. And the armor from whatever the armor was to 16. So I can give Lydia this new armor. Hi Lydia. I've got some neat things for you. Because she's wearing superior at the moment, but I can give her all down here somewhere. Okay, flawless, give, and then go back to Lydia. She's already wearing it. So her AC has just gone up 8, 12, 16, 20. She's got 23 AC just from that. The cool thing is I can improve that corundum, that steel plate armor again. And that'll give it an extra 200. So I'll sell it for an extra 100. But look at the jump in my smithing. The jump in my smithing just went up a lot. There we go, 52. Just from that. So I need more iron ingots. I could do the horned stuff. Where did the scaled here? So Adrienne has lots of steel. I'm just gonna craft the rest of the corundum ingots. And then some iron. That's probably enough. I mean, it's probably not enough. I probably need more than that, but what am I gonna do? Alright, so... Oh, leather. Yeah, okay. Good. Excellent. That's all wonderful. Okay, 11 iron helmets. It's only going up a little bit because it's only iron. Studded armor. Going up a little bit more. Looks like I needed a bit more iron. That's fine. See, this is 350, so I should probably do all 3 of these. Oh, this is light armor. No wonder. Oh. And I have some steel, so I should do all of these. And the helmet. And the other helmets. Oh, well, that's all of the scaled armor, isn't it? But it's what has the best. Yeah. Okay. Put on the selling things necklace. Thank you. All right. Now, what do I have to sell her? So many things. Okay, value for weight. We get rid of the heavy, expensive stuff first. Not that we're going to get anywhere near under the weight limit. Alright, so sell, not that, not that. Sell, nice. Sell. Now we go back to buying stuff. So I can grab all of these. Do I need all of them? I mean, probably not, but I might as well. Because I have so much stuff to sell her that it's not really going to make any difference. Alright, I haven't upgraded any of that yet. So then we go that, 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 that. Okay, what else can we buy? We want that. So we're selling these. Oh, alright, give us some better. Not selling that. Not selling that to you right now. What else can I buy? Quicksilver ingots. Do I want to actually sell that? I mean, I do. I mean, Lydia's got one. I don't need one. Well, now she's only got 238. See, that's not... That could be upgraded more. I just haven't. But it's more corundum, so I won't sell that one. Okay, and that's 12. That's enough for now. Wait, hang on. I need to put my smithing necklace back on. Okay. So, oh wow. So these are my gauntlets at the moment. That's what I'm wearing, but you can just keep waiting. I'm not actually here to talk to you. No, I'm just using your armor bench. Alright. And let's check the grindstone. Alright, so we can definitely upgrade these now. And we could do those, but we don't really need to. And, oh, they are going to be worth upgrading. Especially the flawless. There we go, 54 smithing. 90 to 150? Oh, well then we should be doing those ones, because they're already 145. I mean, good luck us actually selling these damn things off again. But that's all the steel that we've got. That's it. That's it for steel. Now, what else can we buy? Let's go back to our selling things necklace. Okay, so we can buy all of these. But 28 grand? Yeah. 2,800, we will make that back easily. I'll take that. That might actually, that'll give us one more steel. I don't know if we need it. Orichalcum, we haven't really started working with orichalcum yet, but we certainly could. Okay, but now I can sell all of this shit. Okay, value for weight. See, there's still things here that I could use that could be upgraded, but we're gonna sell these. Got buckets of money now. So we can sell 53 armor. So it's light armor, weighs 6 instead of 5, but doesn't have, this is leather. So this would be, this is fantastic light armor. This is heavy armor, 56. This is light armor, 53. You are kidding me. But it's not enchanted. But I could enchant it. Could I enchant it with minus 15% to cast and magic regenerate 50%? I could. Not right now. Not yet I couldn't. But I certainly could. So I could hang on to that for a little bit. I don't need that. Don't sell those. That could be better. These could be better if I had more corundum. These aren't getting any better. That's not getting any better. So all of this I can just sell off. And there's 50 speech. No. Do you have anything else that I would like to buy? Yeah, I might as well. Not actually, you know, costing me anything as such. Oh, I just need iron for that. Alright, I ran out of iron. And no. Alright. I will absolutely check inside the shop because I'm sure your husband has more things that I could more things that I could be, what I'm looking for, selling. I have met your father, yes. Yes, I have. Several times. Alright, let's check inside the shop. Hello, Ulfbirth. Oh, see, he has ebony as well, and corundum. And a bunch of stuff that I've obviously sold him. Veiled braces of major alchemy. I already have alchemy gloves though. So, hey, how did you... Well, that's weird, because Adrienne has those things as well. Ooh. Okay. Nice. Yeah, okay, cool, cool. Alright, let's sell some things. Not selling that. Not selling those. Well, because these are, I mean, I've been using these pickpocket boots for a long time, but technically those are my boots and those are my gloves, and I'm not wearing the lockpicking gloves. In theory, this is my stuff. I haven't been using it for a while. Yeah, so I can sell all the Forsworn stuff. And all of that. And that. And all of this. And I wanted to keep one of those. And oh, it's just in alphabetical order. Alright, well that works too. Figured it out. Alright, I have some weapons though. Oh yeah, do I have weapons? Oh, what did I run out of? Oh, I need corundum for that. Or steel? Steel! I bought more steel, didn't I? Here's 2 corundum ore. I could make more steel. It'd be easier if he had wait for value. Get rid of these fucking longbows. Alright. 41. What else do you have that I would like? Well, I guess I'll take all of these quicksilver ingots, because I actually have a use for those. And I might as well take those. And I might as well take those. Okay, now he's got 5 grand worth of stuff that I can sell, which is fantastic. Alright, so value, best value, I don't want that. Or that, or any of these. No, I might not be making that gold back. I might have gone a bit overboard on what I was buying. Oops. I mean, I don't want to sell that. I can sell the rest of the, like, the low level stuff. I've got a bunch of dwarven things in the barrel that I can improve and sell. I didn't pick up any of that stuff. Alright, what time is it? It is 3:45. We might be okay. Sorry, Lydia. I meant to open the door. I'd like to sell a bunch of stuff to him before he closes, so I can get my gold back before his gold resets. So what I'm going to do is I'm not doing any more work with ebony. That can go in. I don't need to carry that around anymore. I've finished with leather for now. I could make leather stuff. Orichalcum is probably what I'm going to be looking at. I'll put that away for now. I'm not working with malachite. Oh, right, the quicksilver stuff. Yes, but won't be selling that, so I can improve it afterwards. That's fine. I'll put those away as well. Okay, so orichalcum, I've got 13. Things that I'm not upgrading right now are that. Well, I should hang on to those because they're mine. That, all of the scaled stuff. And the steel plate. Studded is just iron. Right, so I can sell those, I just forgot to. That's fine. I need steel for that and that. I'm not selling that. I'm not upgrading those right now because I've got 4 swan bows and they are better upgrades. Okay, barrel. What I am looking for right now is orcish. Oh, and this. How much orcish stuff do I have? How did I get this much orcish stuff? Oh, 180. The boots are better than the warhammers, which is, I don't know, a little weird. Boots and the gauntlets are worth significantly more, but it's the crappy shit I want to get rid of. No, it's the higher value stuff I want to get rid of. Because that's the best at training up skills. So, boots, gauntlets. Warhammers. Battle axe. Okay. I put my smithing necklace back on. It's 4 p.m. Alright, now, orcish armor. We've got 19 ingots. That's a massive upgrade. Alright. Oh, what do you know? Alright, 56. Nordic carved. I didn't grab the quicksilver. Damn it. Okay, this should be enough to get my gold back. Oh, that's why I didn't grab the quicksilver, because I didn't want to sell it and I can get rid of it later. Okay, Lydia. Let me just check a thing. I haven't fully upgraded orcish. I'm not going to want to sell these things, am I? I mean, it's exquisite. 56 for 35. 60 for 38. Yeah, okay. I think fully upgraded, the orcish stuff is going to be better, or at least slightly lighter. It's definitely going to be lighter, and it's probably going to be like 1 AC less fully upgraded. I can sell the stuff that's like the spares. Like I got 1 spare gauntlet, 1 spare helmet, 2 spare boots. I can sell those. But where's smithing? Here's smithing. Where's orcish? Oh god damn it. Oh wow, that is a huge waste of orichalcum. That is a huge waste of orichalcum. I am upset. I didn't save for any of that, did I? I'd need to go to here, go back to the barrel, grab all the things, and then redo all of that. For 5 minutes. Is it going to be worth it? Maybe. Might be worth it. Alright. Alright, so. Light retcon. Okay. Ebony ingots? In. Iron ore? In. Leather? In. Leather strips? In. Keep the iron ingots. Moonstone ore? 1. 13 orichalcum ingots. Quicksilver ingots. Hang on to them this time. Glass goes in. Okay. I want to keep that, so that stays. That goes in. The ebony armor goes in. I don't have the corundum for any of this. So this all goes in. I don't have the corundum for this. So this all goes in. Those can be upgraded. I don't have the steel for this. That goes in. They all go in. I get steel from somewhere, maybe? Okay, the barrel though. Ignoring the dwarven stuff for now. Okay, well, I do have an even number of... Okay, well, that's good. So that, the boots, the gauntlets, the helmet, the warhammers, battle axe, and probably the great sword. And the bows. How many bows do I have? Oh, I have lots of quicksilver. Well, not lots, but I have some quicksilver. 37. Let me grab one of each. Oh, fuck it. I'll just grab all of this. Not going to slow me down any more than I've already slowed down. And time is paused. I think it's still 3:55. Alright. Smithing necklace. Idiot. Idiot. Smithing. Orcish. Learn. Yes. Thank you. Alright, so. Go straight to flawless. Oh shit. 64. Quite massive jumps in okay. Orcish goes to flawless. Nearly gotten to 60 smithing. Alright. And the grindstone is freed up. Thank goodness. Okay. I have 5 left. So 165, 180. 300. Those are 150. 200. That's already 200. Is it gonna be worth it? Probably not. So 165. Okay. I don't suppose you had any orichalcum that I missed. You do not. That's fine. Thank you. I will. I'm doing that right now. I'm glad it's still open. Okay, now there's one other thing that I need to do. Lydia, come here. Alright, I need to compare Lydia's armor. No, don't. Yes, thank you. Okay, now I give her this armor and this armor, and then we check her armor. She wants to wear the Nordic carved. It's better than the steel plate and lighter. I'm down with that, definitely. Do I think 4 AC is worth 2 pounds of carry weight? I don't know. Let's see what she looks like in the Nordic carved. Boots. Oh wait, I gave her 2 sets of boots, didn't I? Oh, she doesn't want to wear the helmet. It's one pound for 1 AC. I wouldn't wear it either. I actually quite like that helmet, but I'm going to take it off her. Hi, Lydia. Boots, gauntlets, helmet. Yeah, she doesn't want to wear any of this. Okay, so it's the same AC for 1 pound heavier. And the same AC for 1 pound heavier. Only the armor is the only thing that's cheaper. That's lighter, sorry. So, stick litter in the Nordic carved. Wow, am I glad I found that. I'm looking to get a lot of my gold back, if that's okay. I've got some orcish armor here. Okay, so I wouldn't mind just hanging on to that. Definitely don't need the steel plate anymore. And the orcish stuff, well, yeah, I don't really need that either. Steel plate. Wait, is that? No, this is... Oh, yeah, okay. So, I do want to get rid of this. But that's 150, and then what am I going to sell for the rest of it? No idea. Let's get rid of that, and then 2 of those, and then yeah, that's pretty close. Anything else you have that I might want? Not really. No. Okay, cool. All right. Thanks, Ulfberth. I'm glad we could do business. All right. This is great. This is working out really well. We got Lydia some upgrades. We got some gold. We made about... Oh, wait, hang on. Yeah, there's the other dude up the hill. We made about 2,000 gold. They've got about 1,000 each. And we got nearly 10 levels in smithing done. Hello, Elandria. Probably not, no. But let me tell you... Alright, so steel plate gauntlets. Yes, we can sell those. Oh, he's got 900 gold today. Excellent. Yeah, that was a different one that we didn't want. $81. I don't think you've got anything that... Oh, I've still got all of these to try and sell. Yeah, I forgot about those. Oh, I can... an unimproved Forsworn bow? No, I'd rather not. Thank you, Ellen dear. You've been wonderful. Alright, so... We've cracked 80k. Don't really need them, but you know. What am I spending all of this gold on? No idea. So all the orcish stuff can go back in the barrel. I can pull out some dwarven stuff and some elven stuff and improve those as well. This Nordic stuff can go in here as well. 14 silver rings. Killing me. I need steel for that. I'll come back to it. Okay, I can make 2 steel. But I don't have any iron ore. No, I'm not going to worry about steel right now. I've got a lot of leather. I've got 5 moonstone. Ruh. Refined moonstone. That's not a lot of refined moonstone. Oh yeah, do I still have the quicksilver? Yeah, okay, that can go back in. Okay, and the barrel. A elven. Yeah, I can. Well, see, here it's the weapons that have the most value. Uh, 330, 280. That's gonna be it. Oh, 470, 470. Back to smithing. And yeah, oh wow, I can run. Okay, refined burnstone, just the one, I think. So, wasting the malachite on upgrading my elven armor, not really worth it. Okay, 470, 470. Okay, so these ones first. Huge jump in smithing there. Uh, 330 and 280. Well, is that even really worth it? I could hang on to that moonstone and improve other elven things. That sounds like a better idea to me. Okay, so refined moonstone and weapons. I'm not going to be able to sell any of those today. Barrel, what time is it? Oh, I've only been going for an hour. Okay. Some of you might be thinking, oh my god, he's been going for an hour. He's been crafting for an hour. Like, yep. Alright, so in a similar vein, that. So that's, well, I mean, I could do all of it really. I've got so much dwarven. Well, how many was that though? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Okay, and they're all weapons. Not as much of a jump as the, damn it, I miscounted. Gods damn it. Not as much of a jump as the elven stuff was giving me. Sure. Only because it will take longer to adjust it to 1 than it will be to grab it and then grab 2 and then put 1 back. There we go. Right. And of course, I'm not selling these today either because nobody has any cash left. I could take them to Riften and sell them there, but it's like, well, what am I going to do with that? Okay, store. Alright, so that's Elven, Dwarven, leather. I've got a lot of leather. Skills. Smithing. That close to 60. Okay, let me grab some leather. Ooh. Ooh. Let me grab those because I'm not sure what I need to improve those. I need glass. I could absolutely be improving glass, but I don't want to yet. Why do I even have these? Why do I have these? Why do I have this? Get rid of them. They shouldn't be in here. Shouldn't be in here. Shouldn't be in here. Sure. We'll just take all of the leather. Oh, wow. I forgot how heavy leather was. Fine. Wait, I need strips, don't I? I mean, I can make more strips pretty easily, but if there's already strips in here, I'd rather not miscalculate how many I need and how many I have and everything like that. Okay. Oh, yeah, now I don't have that, yeah, I was thinking this is great. I can get to 60 and then I can know I spent that point on orc. Alright, so leather armor. We can make one of those. We can now make orcish needs orichalcum and iron. We can make jewelry. Make elven gear. There's this stuff which is a lot prettier because it has quicksilver instead of iron. Alright. Has quicksilver instead of leather. Quicksilver instead of leather. Looks exactly the same, but everyone tells me it's much prettier. Look at the value in it, for crying out loud. But yeah, the armor rating in that is insane. 41 for 4 versus, where's the scaled stuff? Oh, I can make Nordic. Steel, ebony, and quicksilver. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's still kicking around. Where's the scaled stuff? Oh, here it is. It's under steel. So, scaled armor, 38 for 6. Elven, 34 for 4. So, heavier, but plus 2 weight, plus 4 AC. But plus 50% weight, plus not 50% AC. So the elven stuff's probably going to be more worthwhile for me. Although the leather as well. 6 and 31. And 31. 6 and 38. Well, the scale's going to be much better for me than the leather. But the leather stuff is easier to pump out. So I need a couple more strips. How many strips do I have? 1. So that's 5, 9. nearly gets us to 60. And just improving the 4 leather armor that we made should get us the rest of the way there. Now it's still only exquisite and not flawless. Because there's no perk for improving leather or iron twice as much. Oh, I wonder if Bellathor will buy them. Alright, so in the barrel there's a bunch of fine clothes. And then miscellaneous stuff, all of... I can't equip that item. Good, didn't want to. Okay, is there anything else in here that I don't want to take with me? Okay, that can go back inside. Oh, I didn't check the Falmer bows. Let me check the Falmer bows real quick now that I'm not carrying that leather. Does it require to upgrade those? I thought there was something I wanted to check on the grindstone, but I couldn't remember. Oh, really? Well, it just so happens that I have a shitload of that. I'm wearing my... I sure am. Okay, good. Well, Bellathor might buy them. I've got so little chitin that it's not really worth hanging on to. Hanging on to the items to double upgrade them later. I'm not talking to you again. Well, thanks, Bellathor. Let's have a look and see what you will buy. Alright. How much gold do you have? Not a lot. I want to sell those, all those. Ah, you're not selling those. You're not buying those other things. They must be stolen. That's fine. Alright, is there anything else that I have here that you would buy? I am not selling that. Or that. Or those. I need those. No. Oh wow, you wouldn't even pay anything for the treasure maps. Yeah, so it's not quite giving me 50%. Thanks, Bellathor. I wasn't talking to you. Alright, I need to speak to someone there in town. I didn't get any screenshots of all the smithing that I was doing. Alright, I'll need to let's see if I can get something. Alright. Take the thing off. And here we go. Oh, one of the sparks coming off it. Well, that's probably gonna do. One of those is probably fine. Alright. If all of those clothes are stolen, then I can put them in the... What am I doing in here? Oh, right, the jewelry. Store. Yeah, these are all stolen. Okay, that's fine. Lydia, please. Alright, so that's, I mean, we could make some more dwarven stuff, but that's sort of the end of blacksmithing. We got to 60 smithing, which I'm really happy about. We could, I mean, I've got a quest over there, but I don't really want to do any questing. We could do some more alchemy, or we could start working on some enchanting. I'm not really sure where to start on enchanting. Or the other thing we could do is go do some house building thing that we could do. My carry weight 74. Oh, I got 74. Okay, yeah, so that's 4. Oh right, I'm not wearing the I'm carrying around the smithing gauntlets, aren't I? They go back in here, and that goes back in here. Alright, 66, that's better. Alright, I might as well cut some more firewood while I'm here because I'll probably need it next time. And that means I can have some of my coffee while I'm cutting firewood. But yeah, we could go to one of our homesteads and start fixing up our homestead. That's not really crafting. That's not really a crafting catch up. More of a I don't know. Homemaker's holiday. Mansion makeover. Manor makeover. Yeah, manor makeover. I like that. So I might instead we could do some more alchemy. We didn't get through. I'd really like to learn some enchanting though. I'm just not sure what the best way to train up enchanting is. Now I can certainly look into that, and that shouldn't honestly take too long. And it's probably going to be a bunch of petty soul gems, which I have. And some rings and stuff. Miscellaneous firewood, store all of it. Okay, so barrel. E for petty. $48 of them. All right. Do I have 48 silver rings? I mean, probably. Oh, 23. Oh, that makes extra value. Silver garnet rings. I've only got one circlet. Oh no, here we go. Here we go. Wow, the hats are really not. The hats are really looked down upon, aren't they? Gold and emerald circlet is like the worst thing ever. Alright, so silver necklaces, we've got a ton of those. Well, we've got 11 of them, but it's fine. I have some really nice necklaces. Looks like gold diamond is the winner. I wonder if we can re-enchant stuff that we already have. I'm pretty sure enchanting a ring doesn't change it from being not stolen. If soul gem was stolen and you use the soul gem to enchant something else, then that would be fine. Something else would still be fine. But if an item's stolen and you're not turning the item, if you're altering the item, it's still stolen. If you're consuming the item to create something, then the new something is fine. If you've got ore, if you've stolen ore, you smelt the ore, it becomes an ingot, and the ingot's not stolen. Okay. How many necklaces do I have? I mean, a few. Yeah, these copper circlets are sort of kicking around as well. So many of these silver amethyst rings though. If I want a head thing to enchant, then that's going to be it's going to be a problem. If I use up all of these because they're worthless. I wonder if oh, actually, I wonder if they do have different slots. Like if some things can only be enchanted to a head slot, or versus a Bellathor, what are you doing out? Versus a necklace or a ring or other pieces of armor. I could have fast traveled up here, but I know, right? Oh, hello, Nokia. I had forgotten your name. Hello, I just come to use your enchanting table. Um, did I have any in plus enchanting things? I'm not sure if I did or not. Okay, so I definitely don't want to destroy any of this. I already know this one. I could certainly re-enchant something, but it wouldn't be 30%. I know this 15% cheaper and magicka regens and faster. I don't know the one without the magicka, so. Right, so the enchantments I know are fortified block. So 5% cheaper and 10% faster. Magicka regenerates 20% faster. Alteration, conjuration, deception, illusion, and resto. Fear, that's on a weapon, I guess. Frost damage on a weapon. Turn undead on a weapon. Block on a shield. Magicka wherever, Magicka region wherever. So, I have 49 petty soul gems. So I can select this. I can select... I can enchant my pickaxe. This is hilarious. Oh, really? Oh, now that's interesting. Alright, well, let's start with the stuff that's the cheapest. Okay, and the enchantment can be... Alright, so... I can't do Destruction of Magicka region on a ring, but I can do just Fortify Destruction. So that's good to know. But I can do Magicka region, or I can do block. I'm just going to do Magicka region. Now, going to be 1% faster instead of 20% faster. Because... Now, if I choose a different ring... Still 1% faster. If I choose a different soul gem... There we go. 20% faster. And this can be refilled. This is not consumed. But, not really what we're about. We're here to improve our enchanting. So let's craft this and see what happens. So it's not even going to get renamed at this point in time. Yes. Holy shit, how much did my enchantment just go up? So, ring, Magicka regen, petty soul gem, 28 here. So this is plus 1%. It went up an entire level plus this much. Ah, this is so good. So we're just gonna keep doing this. Yeah, I leveled up. Alright, it's still only 1%. That was the first time it didn't go up an entire level. It still went up a level. But it, oh, you can't put this on a necklace. Interesting. It's not going up a full level. Which is pretty reasonable. Now I'm going to be flooding the market with these things any minute now. Might as well get this stolen one out of the way. Oh, there we go. Magic regens 10% faster and 1% less to cast. Which isn't a lot, but you know. Okay, so Resto and Illusion. Oh, there we go. And Destruction. And Conjuration. So it doesn't look like me having... It doesn't look like having a higher enchantment doesn't look like that's having any impact on my ability to enchant things. If that's not increasing the enchantment at all, it looks like that's purely driven by the size of the soul gem. In which case I should absolutely be using this one because this is refillable. Do something like this. Except now I have nothing to do it on. That would have been kind of cool. See what I could do with that. I could put turn undead. Let's damn it. Come on, game. Oh, at what level? Oh, wow. Level 10? That's a bit pointless. On the pickaxe. But if I use a common soul gem, it gets much fewer charges. And also, once it's been enchanted, it can't be enchanted with anything else. You can't overwrite the enchantment. So I could make go on a necklace. What am I looking at again? Oh, Magica regen. 20% faster Magica regen. But yeah, that's not really a thing I need to know. Yeah, I was sort of hoping that with a higher enchanting, those numbers would go up, but it looks to be purely driven by the soul gem. Let me double check that in case I'm doing it wrong. Oh, what do you know? Oh no, that's cool. Yeah. Enchanting counts as one of the mage skills, which means I'm already getting 20% better mages. I don't have the well rested buff because elves do not sleep. Soul gems we certainly have. That's cool. Oh, iron daggers, hey? Okay, fair enough. Well, yeah, okay. So pretty much what I'm doing. Yeah, just spam anything with yeah, alright, cool. Well that's not very useful. But thanks anyway. Okay, so yeah, just pretty much keep doing what I'm doing and yeah. The enchanting, what it does do is it gives me access to perks. And then the perks make make my enchantment stronger and stuff like that if I've invested perks into enchanting rather than just the skill itself. I'm gonna run out of these rings pretty quickly. But I think I can get to 50 first. Oh, maybe not. Oh, so close. Alright. 50 enchanting. Why can't smithing be that easy? Alright, we've caught up on a lot of enchanting. Good. Oh, yeah, I didn't think so. Oh, yeah, bone meal. I don't need any of this. Fine. Alright, cool. Well, let's head back. I'm not sure who, if anyone, is going to buy all of these rings. One of the there it is. Yep, see, it's still stolen. And yeah, I should be wearing those. So do I need to be carrying those around then? 3 AC for half a pound and 15% pickpocketing. I need to be pickpocketing. That's what I need to be skilling up in. I do not want to be pickpocketing guards in Whiterun, though. I really, really do not want to be doing that. That's a terrible idea. Hello. I'm not even sure where I would go to train pickpocketing. Other than, you know... Oh, it's 1 AM. Damn it. Yeah, well... About that. Alright, I'm going to put... I'm going to put the gemstones. Wish it would stop doing that. In here. And the things I didn't... Hey, look, they're worth more gold now. A little bit. Yeah, which is the actual silver ring? It's the one that's only worth 30 instead of 37. And then I can sell all the rest of them to somebody. Oh, I know who I can sell them to. That's fine. Well, almost all of them. Well, I'm not sure what to do next now. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon here. Hello, Penny Cash. How are you? That's great, Whiterun Guard. You go do that. We could do some more smithing, which is just going to be stitching bits of leather together and not terribly exciting. Although I'm good, thank you, Penny Cash. Good to hear. What we could do, it wouldn't look as fancy as the vampire armor, but what we could do is, we had that scale armor from before. Where's the scale armor I had? Scaled armor flawless. Alright, so 53 and 6. And this is 30 and 5. So it'll be costing us £1. Or I can get some leather. I've got to go all the way back up for leather. Sorry guys. No, too far. God damn it. Leather, alright. So how many leather do I need? I need 5. Here. Nope. There we go. Okay, so what I can do... Damn it! Damn it! I needed 6 leather! No! I needed 6 leather. Not 5, I needed 6. Oh god damn it. So close. So all I'm doing today, Penny Cash, is a crafting catch-up. Oh right, and I need the other things too. I've just spent the last hour or two just doing some smithing and okay, I want that and that. Doing some smithing and I should favorite those so that I don't lose them. Just bumming around in Whiterun, training up my skills, my smithing skills, just sort of catching up on those. because it's sort of some downtime between quests so that it's not incredibly boring for everybody. Okay. And then I take that to the workbench. See, it's still not flawless. It's nowhere near. It's nowhere near this. It's only going to be 41 instead of 53. So it's just not going to be worth it. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. I can't craft vampire armor. I mean, it's still heavier than the vampire armor. It's heavier and it's only 1 more AC better than the vampire. So the vampire armor is better and it looks cooler. I mean, seriously, look how much cooler it looks. This does not look cool. Let's put this on and we'll see how cool it does not look. Scaled armor flawless. See, this does. Actually, you know what? That's not bad. I mean, it's not good, but it's not bad. Oh, the clipping. Oh, wow, I hate the clipping so much. But the stats on it are really nice. I know, Penny Cash, that was wonderful. That was such a good quality of life improvement from Wowcraft. Okay, so what else can I make? I could make Elven. No, across. Okay, Elven. I could make Elven armor, which is 34. Oh, I need 3 leather strips. 4 refined moonstone and an iron ingot. I can do that. I could make Elven armor, 34 and 4 instead of 34 and 4 instead of 34 and 4 instead of 30 and 5? Yes. Okay. Alright. I'll do that then. Do I want to make the expensive version? Probably not. I don't have Elven armor already. I sort of wish I did, but I don't. I'm going to need 1 more leather as well because I am dumb. I don't need that. Store. I'll come back for it later. Well, you know what? Well, yeah, I could have actually done both of those at the same time, couldn't I? I need 1 iron ingot and okay, so I need 2. I need 1 for the strips and 1 for the yeah. Okay, 2. Right. Do I have? I don't think I have. I do. I have Elven light armor already. I don't need to make it. Okay, well, good then. I thought I did. Okay, that's fine. Okay, good. Okay, well, in that case, I don't need... That's fine. I'll deal with that later. Okay, barrel. I need 1 refined... refined moonstone. Okay. Now, is it going to be flawless? That's the thing. Is it going to be flawless? Because if it's not going to be flawless... Epic? Okay. This is 57 for 6. This is 50 for 4. It's still a lot more. It's a lot more armor, but it's a lot more armor than I have. What armor that I have at the moment, it's 30, so this would be plus 20 armor. But it's... Oh, epic is past flawless? Oh wow, this can be improved more. I can't make it, but oh wow. Yeah, that would be nice if I could upgrade those. Yeah, +5? Yeah. Right. So, alright. So I can upgrade these to be 50 armor, but these can be upgraded to be... They're already 53, but they can go to 57, but it's 2 extra pounds. And this does look a lot better. Can I equip this? And we'll just have a look. Alright, so this is what this looks like. See, that looks significantly better. Although the clipping at the back is still terrible. And the front, actually. The clipping is still a real pain. That's one of the things that I really liked about the vampire armor. Faster to do it that way. The clipping is a little bit around the collar, but you barely notice it. And if I wanted to upgrade this, then it would get to 49 instead of 50. But it's still £6, still £5 instead of £4. So, well, I mean, we can do that anyway. Let's do that anyway. Oh, hang on, don't I have a potion that makes my smithing better? Oh yeah, absolutely. And my plan is to put those onto the elven. But the vampire, because I can't improve it yet. I've got enough smithing to be able to improve it, but I haven't spent the perk on it yet. I don't think I can improve that. Oh wow, refined moonstone? Oh shit, really? Oh, that might be worth it. It's only an extra 6 armor, but that's annoying that I can do that now. But oh well. That would be nice too. An extra 10 while lockpicking. Yeah, that's not getting any better right now. Yeah, the higher my smithing is, then the better I can improve items. Doesn't work that way with the other professions. Like, the better my alchemy is, it doesn't seem to have any... Sorry, the better my alchemy is, then I do get better potions. But with enchanting, the better my enchanting is, it didn't seem to make any difference. Went from 20 something to 50 enchanting, and it made no difference to what I was enchanting. So, I don't know. It's all it seems to do is unlock things on the perk chart. So I could make these, but the clipping around the collar just really annoys me. And I know I'm in first person a lot of the time, but oh wow, everybody else looking at me, I'm be so self-conscious. Instead, I could spend a perk point and upgrade these, or I can upgrade these and then put the enchantment on. Let's do that. Neither did I last time. This is only the second time I've played it. And I haven't really done anything with it either. Okay, let's put that back in. And that and that. and that and that, and I'll put that on, and that can go back in, and I'll put those on, and they're fine. And okay, if I'm going to, it's only 3 AC, so let's just put those away for now. They could be better, and I'll put those away because I'm going to stick with the Elven. It's that extra £2 for me adds up very quickly. I shouldn't need to worry about my carry weight so much, but yeah, I sure do. If you can get into up to 50 pickpocketing penny cash, there is a perk for an extra £100 of carry weight. So you can go from carrying £300 to £400. Like, oh my god, why have I never seen this before? And they explain it by you knowing you have pockets. Your skill in pickpocketing has made you realize that pockets help you carry things better. And I'm like, yeah, sure, okay, I'll buy it. Go right ahead. What do I care? Alright, so I've only got one shot at this. So Destruction and Magicka. Epic Elven Light Armor. Black Star. See, it's only 5% less to cast and 10% faster. That's pointless. That's not what I want to do. So that's nothing compared to, because I don't have any perks in. Okay. Okay, so quick rundown. In here, on the left-hand column in the disenchant, these are the things that the magical items you have that you can disenchant to learn the enchantment. If it's grayed out, it means you already know that enchantment. It doesn't let you do it again. So because I already knew Fortify, Destruction, and Magicka Regen, I can't learn it again. I can't accidentally destroy things. It can't accidentally disenchant things to learn an enchantment I already know and destroy and waste the item. So I already know this. And then if you're enchanting, you pick an item that you want to enchant, an enchantment that you want to enchant on the item, and the soul gem to power it. So the Black Star is the only soul gem I have with me right now because I put everything else in the box. Some of the enchantments will only go on certain items. So Fortify, any magic, and Magicka Regen will only go on clothing items. Like, will only go on your chest piece. Fear, frost damage, turn undead. Will only go on a weapon. Fortify Magicka Regen will go on a chest piece, or will go on a necklace or a ring. Block will go on a shield or gauntlets, and so forth. But if I want to do Destruction and Magicka Regen, it's only 5% less to cast and 10% faster. That is nowhere near 15 and 50 that I currently have. So I really do not want to replace this. So now I am sad because I have made this elven, I have upgraded this elven armor to replace it, and now I can't use it. So that means I need to either Let's level up again. Let's choose Magicka. So I can either, I only have one perk. Enchantments are 20% stronger. If I put 5 perks into that, then my enchantments will be doubled. Skill enchantments, okay. Fire enchantments on weapons and armor. So does that include destruction? I don't know. 2 enchantments on the same item, that'd be nice. Death blows to creatures trap 5% of the victim's souls recharging the weapon, if it's a magical weapon. Soul gems provide extra magicka for recharging, that would be nice. But not really very representational. Skill enchantments on armor are 25% stronger. I wonder if that includes magicka regen. There's only one rank there. But doubling that would make even doubling it would be, 10% less to cast and 20% faster, which still isn't 15 and 50. So it looks like I'm going to be better off upgrading the weapon that I have, which is smithing perk, improve magical weapons and armor. So at least for now, that's going to be our best bet. Let's run all the way back downstairs again. Well, the robes I had earlier were just straight flat out robes, so no armor. And they were 15% cheaper destruction and 75% magicka regen. And I decided that for 35 armor, that was a worthy trade-off. And especially after I got the headpiece that I have at the moment, that also gives me 100%. So that together, that's 150% magicka regen instead of 175. Ooh, I wonder if her shop is open yet. No, not yet, but it will be soon. Okay. See if that beggar girl is upstairs. If I can turn the night around. Turn the night around. And sell all of the things that I couldn't sell yesterday because I ran out of money. Hey, buddy, have a gold piece. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I don't need to ask him about his public drunkenness, it's fine. So that will give me 7 hours of, 1 hour of better sale prices. Alright, so now I need that leather back. Okay, I'm gonna wear those. And then I can put those away. And I need those. And L for leather. Full leather. Just one leather, please. Thank you. And the necklace. And then anything that's a high value but low. I could just sell those straight up. I don't really need to improve those. The orcish stuff. Okay, yeah, so that and that. Why do I have all of these? I don't need these. I can definitely sell that and both of those. And yeah, all of this dwarven stuff. And both of them. And that. And those. And those. And oh, they're my boots. So maybe not those. Not that. That's the one I just made, not that. Not the Nordic carved stuff. I might hang on to that just in case. Why do I still have that? Really matter. All of this stuff can go inside, really. You know, it's fine, it can stay there. But yeah, so if I did that enchantment, I'd be dropping down from 150% to 110%. Which I yeah, I don't want to lose that. Hello. Okay, let me put my buying things necklace back on again. I have. I'm looking to make some coin. We've been through this a couple of times. Okay. Oh, she still only has 10 gold. You are kidding me. Why does she still only have 10 gold? It's the next day. Is it not every day? When do they get their gold back? Killing me. Alright, see now I can upgrade these, but I don't care. What I really want to upgrade is these. So 49 and 5 instead of 50 and 4. It's a little bit annoying. But so be it. I could get an extra 6 armor by upgrading my my mask. But I don't really want to waste a malachite on that when malachite is so rare. Alright, let's put all of this stuff that we carefully picked out back in here. No, I'll hang on to those. Yeah, all of those. I need to find someone to buy all of that shit. Alright, 78 still. Oh man. All awesome. Oh yeah, we need to do that too. What is in here? Nothing? Okay, apparel. There's a lot of apparel here. Oh, right, yeah. They go back in. And that goes back in. There we go, 71, that's better. Carrying a lot of clothes and jewelry and stuff. That will get it down to 60 something. Alright, so that's 49 now. If I upgraded that, that would be sort of cool as well. But I'm not going to worry about that right now. Okay, so those and that. And okay, cool. That's sort of, I don't really have anyone else to sell things to. I sort of can't believe that what's her name doesn't have her money back yet. It's a little frustrating. It'll be more frustrating if she gets her money back at 7 AM. I guess there might be a Khajiit camp out the front. That happens sometimes. But maybe not Whiterun. Oh yeah, that's what the city means, I guess. Oh, that's the barracks. I don't need to worry about the barracks. Okay, she's still only got 10 gold, that's fine. So I'm not sure what to do now. I've got like 20 minutes left, but I've sort of run out of crafting catch-up. I'd like to vendor all of this stuff. I could bamf back to Riften and do that there. At least they'll buy the stolen goods from me. So yeah, we can do that. Yeah, I know how it works. I've managed to do it successfully one time and they had no inventory. And that meant I couldn't do anything about it. Alright, where's... Hello? That's not who I want to speak with. It's hard to tell. Right, have to. Archery? Oh, thank you. How did you end up at the guild? Okay. Well that's a bold claim. Uh-huh. And then? Well, fair enough, I suppose. And here you are. Like being a thief. Mm-hmm. Of course, sure. So how did you end up in Skyrim? Oh dear. Tough break. That reminds me, I still need to talk to I still need to talk to Delvin. Of course you don't. Otherwise you wouldn't still be here. No, that is... Okay, I'm just gonna back out of this conversation. Okay, that's Mercer. That's Sapphire. Viper. Where the heck is... I think that's where I don't want to go. Ah, okay. That is where I want to go. Oh, well, good. Alright, so we turn right and then left. Here's Delvin. Hi, Delvin. She's like, you know what? I'm not going to talk to you right now because that's actual questing, and all I want to do at the moment is finish my crafting stuff. What will you give me for these? I hope I've got my selling things thing on. Let's see. I sure do. Alright, good. Okay, I have some lovely apparel that you could buy. You have 1,000 gold. That is fantastic. Alright, so buy this stolen thing from me first. And then these stolen clothes. And then whatever else you can buy would be great. $45. There we go. Wonderful. Thank you very much, Tanilia. Delvinzer. Love it, Vex. Love it. No, I don't want to go that way. Yeah, Delvin, I'm going to talk to you. I'm going to talk to you later. Alright, so we want to go this way. This is the way out. Try not to get shot in the face on the way through. I could buy pickpocketing training, and I could have 50 pickpocketing right now. But I really want to earn it, because that's how you level up. If you buy it, you don't earn it, and then that's a bunch of perks and stuff that I won't be getting. Okay, let's go back to Whiterun, because, well, basically that's where we've got to pick things up next time. We've got to speak to this dude, and then we've got to do some stuff. Sort of got 15 minutes left-ish before JP comes on, but I don't really have anything to fill that time with. So I'm probably going to call things here. See if you have any gold back. Do you have your gold back yet? Oh, she has her gold back. What time is it? 8 o'clock. Okay. Yay! Let's pick up all of this crap again. In that case. Okay, Dwarven, flawless. What else was I selling? Yeah, that. And not those. Those. These gems should be inside. That. Not those. That. Those. Well, I don't need that now, do I? Because I've gone with the other way of doing things. Not really happy about it. And the flawless stuff, I've just discovered, I can keep upgrading past flawless. It's like, well, when am I going to do that? I've got a lot of other stuff that I can upgrade first. Sorry, instead. So I might as well just sell all of this crap. Alright, hi Adrian. Okay. No, me, value, okay. 518, I'm going to be able to sell you one of these. Boom! Speech just went up. Still 518. Let me try talking to you again and see if it gets any better. Me, value, 521. Okay, so as soon as your speech goes up, cancel, talk to them again, go shopping again. It does make a difference. Not a huge difference. 3 out of 500 and something. So less than 1% of a difference. But a difference it does make. 433. Okay, and something worth 40. Well, actually, what do you have that I might want? Orichalcum ingots, corundum ingots, steel ingots. Oh, I could do more smithing for the next half an hour. Alright, let me buy all of these, and all of those, and those, and malachite. Yeah, okay. And sure. And let me get back to you. Okay. Not those. I should favorite those. Okay. Let's see, what else do you have? That's another grand. Yeah, I can come up with another grand. $26.50. Oh, I don't have anything to sell for 26. 55. 50. Anything I want to buy for 24? 34. Yeah, I'll take it. Okay, 60. What am I selling worth 60? 50. 55. 103. Well, I guess you're buying this then. There we go. Thanks, Adrienne. You've been great. That's still shut. We won't accidentally try lockpicking that door open again. That was bad. That was so bad. Alright. So we got rid of a bunch of stuff. That was wonderful. While I'm here, I'm going to these. Favorite those. So I don't accidentally sell them. Alright, store, 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 store. Oh, I didn't sell any of these rings and stuff. That's okay. Oh, wait, hang on. Is the... Probably too early for the other dude. What was the other thing that I just stored? Those 4 things and... No. Oh, that. Must have been that. Alright. Probably too early for the pub to be open. And by the pub, I mean Drunken Huntsman. It's not too early. This is wonderful. Yes, he still has his gold back. He has all his gold back. Excellent. Okay. So... Why aren't I wearing more stuff than that? Okay, so he doesn't want to know about... Oh, he doesn't buy jewelry. So I'm only seeing 1, 2, 3, 4 equipped items because he doesn't buy jewelry. I didn't actually sell you anything, but okay. Let's try this again. Yeah, okay. So my jewelry isn't showing up. That's why none of the rings are showing up. Okay, cool. Alright, so this. And I'd really like to get rid of these. Ah, excellent. Just got another level. That. Good. 46 and 46 is 90 something. Alright, well, that's 190. So, 40 weapons? No? Alright, well. I guess we're going to leave him with 39 gold. That's fine, I'm happy with that. Oh, this is so good. Okay. Open yet? No. Alright, let's try Bellathor's. Yeah, Brenwan about that. Alright, so Brenwan's shopkeep is out chopping wood, so Bellathor not open. Acadia is open, but she won't want to buy a bunch of rings and stuff. What time is it? It's not quite 9 o'clock. Okay. What am I gonna spend? What am I gonna spend my perk on? I could spend it on combat things. I don't need to spend it right now, of course. I could spend it on better enchantments, but I need, 5 of those damn things. And even then it looks like I can't make the enchantment as good as what I have. And I've seen better. I've seen adept robes that are granted robes and not really cool vampire armor. Well, I'm just a mismatch of everything, aren't I? Vampire robes, elven gloves, thieves guild boots. I am terrible. Right, how about now? No? Still no? Fine, that's fine. I'll sell these rings somewhere else, it's fine. I've gotten rid of all the stolen stuff, so... How many do I still have? Wow, a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15. Oh, 15. Okay, well, that's good to know. Why is it still 110 carry weight? What else am I carrying? Alright, all of the metal that I bought. I'm still carrying all of those ingots. Pup, she says. Has she seen? Oh, she probably hasn't seen my face. Alright, corundum ingots. Get in there. Ebony ingots. Orichalcum. See, I could do more. Okay, that's 84. Alright. Where's my... Just check the barrel. Okay. They're still in here. Everything's fine. I just had a slight panic attack. Okay, I don't need this. This can go back in here. What am I carrying that's still putting me at 80 pounds? I mean, a bunch of empty soul gems, but that doesn't really add up to anything. £15 of these is 4.5 pounds. I'm not worried about that. Why is carrying? That's fine. Oh, this is normal. Potions, yeah. Scrolls, yeah. Ingredients, yeah. Books, no. Keys, no. Oh, 16 steel ingots. There we go. There we go. That's what I was missing. Alright, so that takes us down to 64 pounds. Excellent. Open yet? It better not be. Of course it's open. It deliberately waits until I put stuff away, and then all of a sudden it's open. Is there anything in here that I even really wanted? Okay, that. Where was that dwarven shield thing? Yeah. Dagger, shield, whatever. And some magic rings. Hello, Ulfberth. Thank you, I will. How about you take a look? Now, I've got this. And... he doesn't want to buy rings. God damn it. That's a little annoying, but that's okay. Alright. That is going to do for now. I'm sure I'll find someone to buy 15 slightly magical rings. On our next stream, we'll be going up there to talk to a dude about a honey farm. But for now, that is it for our crafting catch-up. Thank you, Penny Cash, for joining me on today's crafting catch-up. I really appreciate people showing up in chat when I stream. It's very lonely otherwise. Thank you for watching. If you have been on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe, and you can follow me at CaptDaf on Twitch and Twitter to get notifications when my stream goes live, and just also general notifications about my life, which is, well, you know, whatever. Take it or leave it. Until I see you again next time. Oh, hang on. Now, let's see. Today's Wednesday. So tomorrow's Thursday, which means it's actually Wednesday. Which means coming up tomorrow, my next stream will be at 7 AM tomorrow morning, my time. Which is 3 PM Tuesday Eastern or 12 noon Pacific. And then after that will be JT's VR, non-canon VR. And then after that will be John Verrill's RPG Clinic. And then after that, nothing, because it'll be very late by then. Until I see you again next time, drive fast and take chances. Bye. Hit the button, Frank.